Hello. I have recently been down for my annual holiday to Cornwall here in the UK. More often than not, I take down my UHF radios in the car and have a go on the way down there through repeaters and simplex to try and make contacts. This mostly fails, and I normally always have the most fun monitoring the marine frequencies and the PMR channels, which are of course full of holidaymakers, farmers and local pubs and restaurants. So this time I decided to take the CB along for the ride. I lashed in the T800, which has excellent receive sensitivity, and spent some time tuning the antenna to get a perfect SWR. I had to chop an inch off the top of the Sirio to make it match, which is fun when it's made of stainless steel. On the 200-mile drive down there, I didn't manage any contacts, and throughout the first part of the holiday I heard absolutely nothing. And then one evening, after a patch of bad weather had cleared and the sun popped out towards the end of the evening, strange things started happening. Debbie went out to the car, and when the car powered up automatically, the CB momentarily, she could hear what she described to me as a load of potty-mouthed Londoners on there, all talking over the top of each other. Now, you get all sorts holidaying down here in Cornwall, including me, of course, but I thought this unusual, as I had not heard a single person on it, so I should take a look at what was occurring. Be warned, there is some bad language on the following, just the F word, but I need to warn you in case kids are in the room.
I didn't know what it was.
Did we get through to find out what you're selling?
What you selling, Breaker? Local to each other.
Yeah, it's well to say, isn't it? West Country Bakers, West Country Bakers. You got a copy on the county of Essex?
Anymore, is it? It's totally dead on it. And like you got the noise anyway. Shit. Yeah.
Is he telling us to go up one? Hello, in Westgate.
Whereabouts are you there, mate? I like it stole, though. If you don't like it, move that one.
We're trying to have a conversation with them. They're blanking us, mate. Fuck them Londoners. Fuck off.
Typical carrot cruncher.
Elliot, that's the word that's the name I was looking for. The side of the building.
Distribution.
That's right. It's West Country Bakers. You got a copy on the county of Essex?
Yeah, you got Secret Squirrel in Cornwall, go ahead.
Green the West Country. You got a Bakers. You got a copy on me in Essex?
Secret Squirrel in Cornwall's got you there in Essex.
About sugar and pepper. The Baker in Western Suburb. Never mind, mate. We'll catch up with you one day. Different world, isn't it? Different country, mate. Welsh and Scotland, they're a different country. They don't like us English. Western Superman's on the border, innit? They might as well come.
Now, of course, under normal conditions, CB is only good for 10 miles or so. However, the people on here were well over 250 miles away in Essex. I also heard many contacts from Northern Europe, just about getting over the top of these guys at times. A very strange phenomenon, which some of you may have well have experienced before, and it's called sporadic E. This is a phenomenon caused in the ionosphere, the upper atmosphere above the Earth, which is round by the way, where radio signals are refracted back down to Earth by ionized clouds of atmospheric gas. VHF and UHF signals are affected differently and at different times of the day, and these radio gateways, for want of a better word, are generally short-lived, but when active can increase radio transmission on a single bounce by as much as 2,500 kilometers. It is very possible, had I switched out the antenna and tried a VHF contact, that I would have had similar results. I was particularly taken aback really because I had not heard a single thing for a few days, and then it was like travelling back to London in the 1980s with all the colourful language and general lack of any courtesy, which really made CB a lot of fun, to be honest. Anyway, Andrew, VK3FS, has done an amazing video detailing this phenomenon, which I have included in short clips here, but please go and watch this video linked in the description, as it explains this bizarre distortion fantastically. Anyway, here are a few clips of what I heard. Again, the language is very colourful, but it was literally like stepping back in time. If you are interested in using sporadic E, there are websites such as dxmaps.com where you can track them and see if there is an opening where you are. If you time it correctly, you can have a lot of fun. Stay safe and be well. 73 until next time.
He'd have you on blow, he's a fucking blow. Roger, sir. In any way, bro. Probably was. How you doing, number 2?
Fucking probably sitting there fighting the fucking life. Then you can't talk to him like that. He's probably had some music going on the radio. He comes like that now. It's called landscape.
Both like fucking on a fisherman's friend, yeah?
Yeah, I bet they do.
That's the yeah, Dave. Yeah, it's just one of them. Come in, break. It make you all wet and blowy. No worries, you come down to me. I think I spoke to you a couple of seconds ago. Yeah, it's Bulldog down in the southeast of Kent, a place called Ramsgate. Yeah. County of Essex, my friend. You give me 5 and 9. 5 and 9, over.
No, he ain't talking to you. He's not talking to Fisherman's Friend.
He's talking to me.
This is personal then. What's his personal?
Roger, my friend, you're giving me the will.
That's you.
Roger, my friend, yeah, it seems to be kicking in. I've just been looking at the... to it. It's nice for the copy, much appreciated. I'm going to get back what I was doing, or it won't get sorted out. Nice one. Yeah, Roger, my friend, it's Graham, Golf Romeo Alpha, Hotel Alpha Mike there, Roger. Yeah, Roger, mate, it's Graham, Golf Romeo Alpha, Hotel Alpha Mike. Just come back with your call sign there again, please, fella. Nice one, Rob. Nice contact, my friend. Excellent. Thank you very much. With that, usually in the old Kentucky Fried Chicken, they do like little tubs of baked beans. Or all the best, my friend. Good luck. 246, Rob. The spicy ones. But don't stick it in your hair, though. Oh, faster.